if you've got any problems at all, no matter how bad you may think it is.
My advice would be come outside of your box.
Expressing yourself, just being able to speak to someone helps a lot.
There's nothing wrong with making mistakes. I've done it and I think it's helped me. So therefore, if you just believe in yourself, anything is possible.
Streetwise Young People's Project is a free information, advice and counselling service that offers confidential support for young people who are 11 to 25. We're based in the city centre of Newcastle and we work with lots of different partners, including the Northumberland Police Authority, by providing support for young victims of crime. Newcastle is one of the 20% most deprived cities in the country. 24% of our young people are living in low-income families and they're struggling with issues around teenage pregnancy, self-harm, low attainment in GCSEs, and also poverty and deprivation.
There's difficulty accessing mental health help for young people. Having the Streetwise workers to refer to means there's somewhere for these people to go where they're actually getting much better help with people who are specialised and experienced in that help. But also they're not coming to us, so it's actually reducing the footfall through the surgery of these young people.
So I have functional neurological disorder, which is sort of like a brain disability in a way. And I have episodes from like your feelings being overwhelmed and your brain just goes into overdrive and just shuts down. Working with Streetwise is just, well, it's changed my life really, really has.
Streetwise offers an alternative, so young people don't feel that there's only one way to be. There's lots of other ways to be, and they can come and express themselves at Streetwise.
So at Streetwise, we're always concerned about all members of our community. For example, in the Outer West, we're commissioned by the Primary Care Network, and that's where we target young people with advice and support to help prevent them being involved in any sort of things around county lines, carrying weapons, being involved in drug and gang culture.
We also have something called Level Up. We go out and do some schoolwork and connect with black young men aged between 15 and 18 around their mental health and their well-being.
Empower is a young person's support group supported by the Police and Crime Commissioner's Office, and this is where young women primarily come together who have been victims of sexual assault and harassment. We set up a project called Project M, and this was about providing free sanitary products for young people across the city and in schools. Young people in Streetwise developed an M card, so once young people had the M card, they could access very expensive period products for free. Streetwise works with the Clinical Commissioning Group. We were commissioned to look at the different sort of self-help apps online, and so we developed Therapy Bites, which is a collection of 9 of the most popular apps that young people use to help them overcome their health and well-being concerns. We noticed that the numbers of young people that were presenting with suicide ideation and thoughts actually was tripling over the last 3 years. So we shared that data with our counterparts in our CAMS services. That's resulted in much more suicidal training and awareness raising across the city. Streetwise now provides suicide prevention training for some of the businesses around the city as well.
They do a lot of consultation work with young people, which feeds into what we do within the NHS, which feeds into what the local authority might be looking at doing. And if you didn't have somewhere like Streetwise that with our voice for those young people, then we'd never hear what they wanted or what they need. I think Newcastle is such a lucky city to have somewhere like them.